So we're going to wrap a softcover book here, and the book needs to be wrapped because these tear easily. And I have a roll of the contact style paper here and the scissors that I'll need to cut it. And I'm going to go ahead and, and I've chosen the width that I needed for this book. I'm going to go ahead and measure off what I need. The nice thing is these papers have graph style lines on them. And so I'll cut, leaving enough to overlap it. And then before I take the backing off of it, I need to make sure that I plan for the spine, because contact paper does not wrap well around spines because there's nothing to fold it into. So the way that I deal with this is by taking out this much of the corner. And you can see I've left a little bit that will be uncovered, but the problem that we run into is that the books won't allow for exact edge covering. So we'll have some room to play with there when we're ready for that. Now we're going to take the backing off of the contact strip here. And we're good to go. Now we are going to put this book right in the middle, or somewhere close by. Lay half of it down. Good. Give it a little bit of pressure there, and then do the other side. Then we're going to cut the corners off and save the corners. We're going to use them. I'm just sticking mine on the edge of the cabinet here as I work. And one more. So before I shove the edges back on the other side of the book cover, I'm just going to make sure I don't have any big air bubbles on either side. Looks pretty decent. You can use a ruler to do this as well. And then I'll go ahead and fold those corners, or the edges under. And we're going to take those corners that we cut off and use what we affectionately call the Christy Dice method of covering over the edges here. So we're being very efficient and covering over these raw corners that could come undone. Good job, Christy. See, I didn't do as good of a job as she would have because I left a little splotch there. And then just to show you one more time, fold these in, cover over with the little corner that we had left. Isn't that nice? Right, and now we have this wonderfully protected book, and you can get the contact papers of various kinds out of this drawer right here that's labeled book covering film, and there are a few types in there.